in this series.
We got EDG on defense, we got PRX on attack, and we have no raid boss, but we do have a frenzy.
Run a brimstone on this, so the Omen, I mean, now he's going to be able to smoke across the map.
Aggressive TPs, you know what else? They will have up
All
their
one,
sleeve.
but they go heavy showers.
Already from PRX.
Yeah, I like this though. Split up the wall, they can go all the way back.
Look at how well they've sectioned off
Separate
the
sight, follow dog to the back.
Into quarters. Forsaken will fall though, but the utility was up.
Good job isolating the harbor.
Yeah, I think someone needs to wrap back around. They need more map control than this. They've either got to wrap back around or fight sight heavier.
Starting to see some spam come through as Jing will fall. EDG holding strong. They still have plenty of numbers to go against this as Divine.
Holy. The crowd's going crazy.
That EDG are to solve.
I tell you what though, 3 kills and a death halfway to Kang's ult. That's lovely start from them. Yeah, EDG did good, just making sure they didn't take any additional map control. And then PRX here needed to either push deeper or wrap back around from showers after they got the plant.
Look at these shots. He looks way better. They were ready for this. I mean, that isolation in short A, getting that kill onto Forsaken, that made it so PRX was just trapped. They did get bomb money down, though, and that's why you see something investing into this Marshall. But on the flip side, I mean...
They like short. Yeah, they had to wrap someone from showers back to short. Doubt about it.
Again, the last 2 times these teams met, it was this exact same map pool. The one maybe wrinkle in that is it was Sunset first and then Bind second. And EDG walked away with the win on Bind.
Yeah. Was a completely different composition for EDG as well, though. They ran a single smoke.
A complete silence, and you get a third person rotate over.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, bro, it's gonna get his ult so fast. A good nade.
Gongon came ready to play today. Oh, he wants more.
That's Satchel.
Dude, that's his ult. That's his ult for the big buy round.
And EDG with their second
showstopper online already. That could be really impactful in a round like this, the bonus round for EDG. And again, Smoggy can upgrade. This is like a whole different team right now, maybe just more familiar.
Yeah, looking confident though.
In general, playing against them.
That's a scary player to start off like this. 7-1, they get ult. Do they just insta-send it? Yes, they do, but they go short, and everyone knows that when you have a Raze ult, 50% of the time someone sends it A short with the ult. So, yeah, but they do get a lot of space from it. PRX have to take sight and elbow.
Wow. If not for that stimmy, a couple members there may have died.
All TP out.
TP back to Smoggy, who's waiting on the
all 5. I mean, they literally know where all 5 is.
He's about to have his hands full. Patient.
Lovely Rainer flash. Didn't want to shoot it. Didn't want to let him know where he was.
Good reaction from PRX. And Jing, he has something to say. Pushing the Gongon.
Pushing the pace and getting
the raise off. Dude, I'm in for a raise off.
On the counter punch. Smoggy on the swing.
Okay, love it.
PRX, a great response.
It's a risky one, though. You don't know what's on the other end at that A site. They got a little fortunate here that Smoggy was only there with that Sheriff. But they did have a lot of good utility when they actually took the A site. I mean, we see that Rainalier come out. It's not every day you play against that. I mean, it probably is for EDG. They're so used to playing against the Reyna on Bind. I'm sure they scrim against PRX quite a bit.
Okay, 3 people that can get one shot from the outlaw.
Checking that box, right? Those little things that often go
as his Razor.
Unthought of.
I mean, this round here was a nice change up. I maybe would have. I think it's a bit too obvious from EDG.
For Kong.
The round before, but
so deadly with this gun too.
PRX still did good. Rainer flash was big. That's a fast shot, man.
No utility.
He had almost got past it.
Yeah, dry peak when they had enough money for an op. Oh! Gotta get another. Yeah, lovely shot. Headshot as well. Aldong needs to kill 2 somehow. Oi, oi.
It's outrageous.
That shot is ridiculous. Smoggy will be forced to convert into a 1v3.
Lovely. Like, it's literally the battle of Raze at the moment. It's sick. Like 4 rounds in a row and all Raze stuff.
Constant battle. This is gonna be an amazing series. I'm so excited for the future. What a response from Jing, though, with this rocket getting 2.
And then,
yeah,
and again,
Double
Divine
headshot.
hitting those 2 shots. That last one, the most impressive.
That'll put EDG on a scrappy little bye. I'm surprised EDG aren't giving Kong the Spectre with what he did yesterday. I mean, it seemed like that was like the only saving grace that we witnessed.
It felt like his best weapon.
Yeah.
Wall up over towards A and double block of visions. They're trying to segment it. This is nice. Kankan gets so much info, and the 4-person stack is relatively strong. It's not the guns.
Wow. Given all the noise that's been made, given all of the info that Kong has on the other side of the site, but they're going to continue. They're going to try to persist and pursue out onto the site. Jing onto the satchel, trying to get across.
Do they TP? Kankan's massively out of position.
That you've lost the rest of the map. Once again, they hit
Still
the
nice
TP
though. He can hold short. He could maybe go fast showers if he wanted. He has nades, so he'll probably go sight.
That up onto
he just goes showers.
Post up for his teammates while he plants the bomb.
This is good because he knows that they don't have this info anyway, so they're also scared of this. So, not saying Kankan can win this round, but they can at least do a good amount of damage.
Their heels in, hang on to the site. Assume their post plants. The duelist is done for. Chichu and Smoggy will likely just fall to the spike.
1 enemy remaining.
Or to the hands of Mind Freak.
We'll just try to do some
yeah,
type of damage.
Forsaken with the death gets his ult. Something, man.
And just like that, PRX clean up that round. That's 2 times in a row now that PRX have had to pivot into that teleporter and hit the A site. So I'm wondering now for EDG
if they're going to keep someone.
Yeah. They see that B-long default,
they've proven that they are more than happy to just send it through the TP and 4-person go showers. Like, you would imagine we got someone that solo holds the whole time, even if they feel like they're going to be.
Specific duel, but maybe later in the round.
Yeah, we start to see their setups on the map now. Hong Kong will have the op towards showers.
Kankan gets the op back out, but something has his attack up, and Kankan goes showers. Something is going on.
PRX with a lot of presence towards B here.
Yeah.
They're doing the same default each time, just pressure,
There's
pressure.
A faint wall towards the A side of the map, but I think EDG, they know that PRX like to feint with that wall.
Yeah, they've done it a couple times now.
Whoa.
Arbor ult.
Scary for nobody
3
there.
people sight. Wow, nobody did incredible. Yeah, wait. Wait.
PRX though, they've slammed their faces into the
wait,
wall.
that's mental.
They are getting the frags that they need. Now,
yeah, how enough has he got 2?
He's gonna get clotheslined.
He won him the round. But how? I guess they were spamming him.
And now they're gonna hunt down Kong. He's got the op in hand. He's gonna have to do his
that looks like the most unfortunate round I've seen. I don't know how Devi gets both.
Now hunting for a second. Cannot connect. Mind Freak with 3. Is PRX got another.
PRX got 3 kills spamming through the
surprised by PRX thing? Yeah, but dude, check this.
Something you see every day.
Give me this replay. It's gonna. I don't know how he gets 2. Like 1, I understand.
In their favor for sure. Look at this. Oh, he did see the tracers though, but a collat?
Yeah, that's tough, man.
And then spam off of the seekers. I mean, good job. I don't know what else to say in this moment. Early timeout for EDG.
Ah, Jesus.
I don't think they have, you know, to worry too much right now. I mean, it's definitely a way better start than the last time they played. But it is their map pick, and if you let PRX on the attacking side dictate the pace, it could get out of hand. So I think this is a really good timeout from the side of EDG. And now
yeah, there goes that insane start as well. At the 7-1 start, Razor into the bonus. You only get a
you can flash early
4-2 after that is
back up and then re-clear once more.
Devastating.
Because PRX, they were playing for that trap play that we saw in the eco round with the triple flash.
I agree with you on EDG are still okay. There's still plenty to play in this half, but I think you're right on the other side of the coin as well, where adjustments need to be made. Because remember, EDG, both maps they played yesterday, they started on attack, and those were maps that they struggled on. Right?
We even need to ever talk about Reyna ult? Not really.
When it came to the approach, and you know,
I reckon that's what they're going to change with Reyna. Something to do with the ult.
But you want to keep this competitive, knowing what
it's the ult or the
held.
flash.
So a Stinger in the hands of Kong, a Spectre for nobody, and then 3 sheriffs around it. Meanwhile, everybody is stacked.
Yeah.
A. All 5.
Wait, 5?
Of EDG
5 plus an A?
It's a hard read right now.
Lo and behold, that's where PRX are headed.
The Reyna changes coming in 8-11, yeah.
Not fully commit onto this, but I think they're just going to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, if
Whoa.
hide as much as they can, they might
Managed to
not
get
get
out of
the
there,
huge
though.
reward.
This is a little bit
Now they're gonna be
scary. We've
pushing
still got
forward ahead
so
of
many
all this
numbers
harbor
here.
utility as they try to take the fight. The guns on the other side just too good, though.
Yeah, Forsaken, if he swings out of this, you would imagine he's dead.
Just gets destroyed. EDG might have
Apparently
overrun
not.
them into this,
Oh,
but they're so
fish.
weak.
Oh.
And the thrash isn't gonna connect.
Oh, no.
Fortunately for Conquer,
Look at the HPs, though. 10, 14.
Device left alone. Not a ton of HP.
Oh, my God. Oh, he won it.
Both of them fall, but the Red Bull clutch comes through
Mate,
for
they
PRX.
use so many
In the
ults
face
here.
of the rocket, the shot
They
settle.
use so many ults. He all done
Jeez.
10 HP.
Divide.
See, there the comms need to be a little bit
I mean,
better,
he
right? He
had
needs
to
to say, I'm
commit.
going to raise
You have
ult
no
and you
other
stay
option
alive.
there.
Instead of double swinging.
And maybe if Kong had a little bit more HP, he lives there and they win the round.
This
Kinda
was a
feels a
crazy
little bit
round,
like
but the fact that
yesterday in
PRX
that
got so many
mode
ults out
where
of him, they'll be happy with
They
this.
just can't close out the rounds. They bring it down to a
Wait, is that
1v1.
not the, is that not the round before?
It just doesn't go their way. Great job from Devi.
What is this picture,
That's
bro?
a funny one.
Again, early presence for PRX. And this time, it's not a fake. It's not a fake. Jing is already trying to getting out, invested the rocket.
Jesus, where are we, man? It's
It's
just
been such a
non-stop
menace so
smoke.
It's such a pace that they're
It's just
putting
vision
on
block
EDG right now.
into spams.
Paranoia is good, but even when that connects, the kills come through. Very nicely done by Kong. To respond a little bit, you imagine that's going to call the rotate out from the spike back towards A. And Chichu, thinking the same thing, was considering B, but will now throw it back.
And Mind Freak, he took his timing here coming out of showers. He had to if he wanted to get any type of space, so gets info that Chichu is in CT. There could still be one player here, though, and I think that's why he's so wary. I mean, look at how cautious PRX are playing right now. They're waiting for the harbor wall, waiting for all utility. The molly?
Wow, the Molly is sick. That's nice, though.
A little bit of high ground found.
He hits him.
Nobody's positioned so concealed. Now the flash in his face.
Oh
On the swing.
my God.
Settles the shots.
He had to drop down
Gets
into the
Mind Freak,
Molly,
a 3v2 still
and he still
away.
got a kill.
Of PRX.
What a jump
Now
spot.
Kong's left alone. He's got an op in hand.
Yeah,
Devi
they're
is
just gonna
weak,
not give
but
him a chance. As
another
soon
round
as they
away,
realized it was
PRX.
Kang here, they just got close,
Good
ready for a
patience
double
for
swing no matter
PRX.
what. Op
On
can't
the
kill
refight
both.
on A, I mean, that was really, really nicely done. Waiting for Forsaken's wall to come back up. The molly from Mind Freak. It gets the audio cue that
Devi, yeah,
nobody had to drop
he's been
there.
insane
And
so
the
far.
trades, I mean, they were kind of going in the favor of EDG in the beginning, but when you're retaking with an operator, even if you're Kong, that's a tough ass.
Oh, yeah. Into a 1v2 like that as well, with no idea of where the other members are.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
That little jump spot from Forsaken, too, to spot out where Kong was, just makes it decisive, and they play
Yeah.
together, they swing them together.
Different day, different Alex.
Just like that.
Oh, they're
Kong is
they're
on a
taking
stinger,
the
but so deadly with it, so.
and this is a
might
little
be
bit
able to
different
bring
to
this one
the Heretics mode.
Try to get ahead of the stack. Really nice shot out from Smoggy.
It was a pixel.
Oh, that's a really bold TP.
I like this reposition a lot as well.
Yeah, this is the Omen shining right now. Able to play up close, get a kill, TP out. In this case, TP on top of this little weird high ground. I wonder if Jing wants to clear this. I wonder if he's aware.
Nobody wanted to flash
Flash
along. He
nobody
got
was
stuck
so
in
good. He went through
building.
the roof in hookah to make sure that there was nobody pushing in sand.
That was very cool.
He missed the flash there.
Forsaken has taken a lot of space into Octagon. He's the one with the spike. So there's got to be success found from hookah.
Yeah, nobody has to drop here for PRX to steal this one away.
With the
It's
Spectre.
not going to happen.
Okay. Oh, he
Smoggy
gets the
in
upgrade
on
as
it
well.
As EDG find 3.
The B anchor is coming up huge for EDG. That was beautifully played from Smoggy. And then nobody just bunkering down in hookah to clean up the round. Look at this shot. Ooh, on the run. That's that flash that you were speaking of.
Yeah, it messed up though.
And from now on, for PRX, I mean, every time you push this Omen off of B long, you got to worry about that elevation. I mean, he could be anywhere now. It's something you're going to have to constantly clear. That being said, Forsaken will have that
Okay,
harbor
got a
ultimate
harbor ult
online.
to overwhelm. Just a
saw
nice
how
easy
deadly
A
it was the
hit. They've been
first time
having so
around.
much success on A.
He's invested B, but this time
I feel like the B
Presence A.
rounds didn't
EDG
feel
are really
convincing because it
proactive
was
too. They're
Devi
taking all
getting
of the
2 kills
space
from
outside of
smoke.
sand. Smoggy's already
This is a
rotating into A.
lovely double push. It is
Such a
so
good timing to be
fast.
proactive too. They haven't done this once yet.
The reckoning is
Oh
gonna
my
suggest
god,
that
how
we're
many?
going
They
forward.
get
The
a guy,
timing
oh,
is
there's
so
at least one
good.
with the dog, but
If they can land the shots, if they can clean things up, it's
a
gonna be
spike.
good, and that's a spike!
Spike down
I thought the
A.
spike was further up. Something has his ult. They're gonna have to turn back and fight for this area. And things slow down. They've come to a screeching halt. Forsaken on the swing, nobody on the shots. The harbor down. Now utility pushing forward. EDG are playing this really patiently, not forcing the matter in from spawn, not forcing the matter in from backside. Happy to hold the line as best as they can, but nobody finally falls.
Whoa.
On the swing, and he's overwhelmed. The contain is
Okay, goes into a 2-on-2.
And now it's a fast rotate from something B.
I'm pretty sure he had the other guy close as well.
As much attention as he can. Be a nuisance. That's exactly what he does.
30 seconds left.
Doesn't land the shots, but
Okay,
the
1v2.
veil's been
Does the
lifted.
Reyna
They've
all
realized
run
that
out?
The spike's not here.
Yeah.
The Empress will go down. It's honestly what opened up that entire comeback into this round. And the Reyna, I mean, he's got full utility now. If he gets a kill, he can just get out of dodge.
And he's holding the line on both spots to jump.
Insta reposition.
So
Does he
scary playing against a Reyna like something.
get to long?
He's still gonna have to win this 1v2 though. For PRX,
Shot.
he's gotten it down to 1.
Whoa.
Tries to reposition.
23.
23 HP.
Dude, the
One
crowd are cheering
step
for
to the
literal
right.
damage as well.
All it will take. Smoggy's holding the line.
Dude, you gotta touch the spike though.
Anchored in, but now on the tap,
Oh.
spots him again. 4 HP now.
My
for
God.
The duelist.
Oh my God, he's played
Something's
so
creeping his way
well.
forward. He's got the knife out now, switching over to the Vandal.
Whoa.
Not able to snap onto the shots. Can Smoggy get the defuse? Yes,
Oh,
he
it's close, man.
3-6.
It's close. Dude, that was a nice try in the
EDG
1v2.
this time around, dictating the pace.
A really
pushing
nice
down
try.
Hookah.
I thought he had it, to be honest.
It got scrappy, it got
I'm
scary,
surprised
but
Smoggy got the kill.
they closed it out in that 1v1.
One enemy remaining.
That was
Oh,
so
little
close.
sidestep.
He almost hits the shots, man.
Smoggy's been so good. Even yesterday, when they were getting decimated by Heretics, he was the star of the show for EDG. This time more of a team effort, and that'll cause a timeout from PRX.
Whoa, lose one timeout?
You imagine now PRX might play a little bit more spread.
Maybe because of the push that they did instantly.
Back now if they are gonna play all 5 players towards one side of the map. They haven't had to worry about that
It was
yet.
2 in a row?
so,
Sorry, yeah, 2 in a
you
row.
know, it's okay.
That's just such a perfectly timed call from EDG. You mentioned it during the round. They hadn't done that.
Yeah.
They hadn't
He's
accelerated
calm
in
today.
that
Give
way.
him some time.
And that's what I was looking forward to in that
Let him
game
warm up a
yesterday.
bit.
But they just didn't have their footing at all. They do a really good job of changing the pacing on what they do on the defensive side. And
Honestly,
the
this whole
attacking side.
introduction of like bringing the
Glad we get
iPads
to
or
see
whatever
it
they
now.
are is kind of sick, man. People are editing on the fly as well yesterday. That was so funny.
That being said, nobody will have Seekers online, Pit available for Chichu. And, I mean, there's a lot of ults online that'll be coming to fruition for EDG.
Kang looks
Seekers to
like
work with
he's ready
PRX.
to get this
For EDG, you mentioned
orb over
those
towards
ults
long.
online. They've got to chain them together, though.
And look at the spread default that I was talking about. Now you see players on both sides of the map.
A pit used right off the bat from Chichu.
Now an early pit invested like this.
early
it can
pit.
really force the
One way over
attacking
towards long.
side
Didn't
to-
pick up
to
the
be
ult.
pushed into B or showers. But on the flip side of that, it can also cause EDG to have to keep a couple players there to protect
Skydog's
his
gonna
back.
clear shower. Gecko
That's
rotates
exactly
coming in, but
the
it's a little
approach
bit
that
late.
they've taken. But as soon as the Harbor utility goes
Ooh,
up B,
double rotate.
they've left him. Chichu's now
Skydog
an
cleared all the
island.
showers and they double rotate. We're
It's
gonna
all
have
of
4
EDG's
people on
B.
B site.
Devi has his Seekers, and there's still plenty of time left in this round. But it's nobody who uses his first.
This bait setup B long. If EDG do get pushed off of B long here, that's when a rotation will have to come towards that
Yeah,
A side of the
Seekers
map.
goes in, hits 3. They saw 1 at long.
The Seekers
we're
got a
4
ton of value.
There.
Spotting a couple, I mean all 3, I believe. But they freeze again.
Yeah, they cut
Posted
sound
up
like they're
outside B,
going
waiting
back.
for the right moment to
Flash
strike.
goes in though.
The Flash is going to
Yeah,
confirm
and that
presence once more.
keeps him here.
This
4
has been a
people
really
still.
nice cycling of
Right,
utility
how the hell
by
did
nobody.
PRX win this? Oh, this is a good way of
Now
doing
traded
it.
on the other side. The Seekers going forward. Chichu happy
Split
to
the
hold
site
other
up in
side of
half. The
map.
problem is that
Right into
Spike
speed.
is long.
Devi.
Devi is a monster at the
Massive
moment.
kills. A 3v3 now. The Spike making its way at B as Chichu
If they TP, they can
repositions. He
just
left
make
the
it.
pit. He rotates over, but now with 10 seconds left.
Oh, especially if they're doing
trying
that.
to get back to A as fast as they can and get the Spike down.
So much to worry about. You have to worry about short, but Devi, he's kind of ahead of it.
Wise to it, not able to land the shots the first time around.
That was a great jiggle from Chichu. He got the info that both players now are stuck in U-Haul, and he just has to wait for his teammates to push up.
And that's exactly what they're doing. Now Jing turning his attention back there. Devi falls.
Yeah, nicely handled from EDG here.
Beautiful discipline.
I really want to just highlight how good nobody's util was here. Played showers, then just as they cut sound to try and make it look like they're going back over towards A, the flash goes in towards Hookah, gives them info again. Because util here was everything.
That PRX head, I mean, it's
gone.
It's gone.
Yeah. They had won I believe it was 6 rounds in a row at one point. This was just such a, I mean, you mentioned the discipline. It was beautiful to watch from EDG. But Chichu, honestly, had so much to do with it. I mean, we talked about the pit at the
Do
very
you think the
beginning.
Reina comp versus G2 would have made a difference yesterday? Honestly, no. I don't think so. I think they still would have lost.
Now it's Kong with that showstopper. He gets bought up.
I think the focus should have been more on Lotus. I think they were always going to lose bind.
Money to spend. What a luxury that is.
Last time PRX did this A short wall, I mean, they just sped up B, so that's why you're seeing EDG get proactive here, pushing through showers. All the info is theirs. And the rest of the B anchors for EDG, they're just trying to bait out all that utility early on.
And this is Razor. We've got Razor for Razor. Razor's miles away though. Holding all of this info for 3-person stack. That's Smoggy. Oh! Oh no!
Smoggy's there to punish with it. Nobody, the firing line as Smoggy joins in on the fun. The Dizzy on the top.
Hey bro, do a little. Damn, that was nuts by the way. He was dinking everyone.
It's electric in here right now. Smoggy,
yeah, he's just snapping to heads.
Tucking in the cubby, jiggling consistently. And then the Omen flash to secure the kills.
What a change.
Look at this. He played this so well.
Bro, can we just stay on this POV the whole time?
Right,
Look at this bit that's coming up.
The back and forth pre-firing, waiting for that Gecko flash to come over the top. Wonderful.
The timing on that was perfect. It was Howdon who had left Kong showers, rotates back over it. The Dizzy paves the way.
It was a nice first half. It was fun.
We often talk about how Valorant is a family affair. We've got a couple of family members standing by for an interview.
I've got 2 familiar faces with me right here next to the stage. I have Auntie Pearl, who is Jing's mom, and I have Excurate, Forsaken's brother. And you saw him on stage not too long ago as well. How are you guys enjoying Shanghai?
Very good. I like it here. Much better than Korea.
Oh, wow.
Damn, bro.
Well, I know that you love Shanghai. Forsaken, I know this is about... Excellent, sorry. You look like your brother, by the way. I know this is a bit of a nostalgia trip for you. You haven't been here for 7 years, is that right?
Yeah, it's been 7 years. Exactly 7 years I've come to Shanghai, so I'm enjoying my trip a lot after I finish my games. I'm just traveling a lot, eat a lot of good food, and then meeting my old friend and something. It's really fun for me.
Oh wow, that must be that must evoke such memories, right? And Auntie Pearl, I see that you have your props here as well. Did you make this? You said you have an interesting story about this prop.
Because this one was from last year, I brought it all along, and then the team has been very lucky. So yeah, it's here, it's back.
Oh my gosh, so this has traveled pretty much all over the world with you.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a legacy prop indeed. And Forsaken, the score right now is pretty close. So what do you think of the rest of the map?
I was hoping, of course, PRX to win this game. Even I have a lot of friends in EDG also, but still, I want Epic to win this tournament. So I hope, especially for Jason, I hope he can regain his confidence because I know he's been stressed a lot yesterday. He talked to me, but I just telling him like just don't care about it because he need to be reset and just play with his full confidence for today's match.
That's right. Just relax. You heard it from your big brother. So let's see if PRX can close this one out.
She realized the second time she said Forsaken, she's like, oh man, I can't correct myself again.
It's 6-6 with elimination on the line. I mean, yeah, just relax, bro. What do you got to lose? It's fine.
And I'll tell you who's not relaxed.
Chat, relax yourself. Holy.
In the communication, just talking to his team, yapping like crazy, and that's a good sign for a player like him. And he's really bringing the energy.
An assistant coach is talking timeouts. Yeah.
That could just be the difference maker as well in a series like this.
It's like that's the new change that they did this year. Assistant coaches are allowed to talk in timeouts.
Between the two teams, they played each other.
Whereas before, his only coach can have mic.
The last bout did go the way of EDG. But the problem is, they've now turned back over to the attack side, which again was a pain point for them yesterday. What adjustments did they make?
That's such a good wall to just delay any type of hookah rush or presence.
Oh, he had this guy on the right though.
Proactive. The protocols were really nice, but the armor.
Yeah, it's a literal armor diff.
Those shots just didn't hit the mark for something.
I mean, he dinked him, but he had light armor in a classic. That's yeah.
They know Smoggy's here because he made sound.
Crazy. It seemed like they had
Yeah, damn, bro. The frenzies.
Goes down. Jing and Devi clean it up.
The re-clear with the double frenzies. That was sick.
Get the pistol.
Bro, people don't rely on the frenzies enough. It's so strong. They were a little bit low though, I'll say that much.
EDG's demise
pretty much a repeat of like the first half, right? This is now raised really close to getting ult.
Then all of a sudden it's Jing on the rotate from
Do 3 with 1 clip.
Pushing hookah. That frenzy could be so deadly in close range battles like that.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on if Jing can get some of these ecos. Kang, his hero bought. What the hell? His hero bought a bulldog.
This is also very cool from EDG. Hero buying Kong, this bulldog. We've seen in NA at least Oxy doing this quite a bit with C9. And it paid out dividends. They could really catch PRX off guard. Oh, they know
Yeah, now they know.
It's a heavy investment. The nade.
Wait, his nade was pretty good.
Not quite deep enough.
Yeah. Whoa, something. You're a lunatic. Just gave him a gun. Oh my god, they're lunatics. They TP'd against an eco when they heard a gun.
Weapons have been upgraded. Mindfreak's the only one who's got a rifle on the other side.
This is so awkward for PRX, and now when you're going against an outlaw, nobody has armor or the HP to deal with this.
Oh man, PRX, come on.
Kill. Smoggy can do some real damage.
I know that desk is getting slammed right now.
I mean, even Chichu,
yeah, the replay is going to be good.
Down Forsaken or Mindfreak.
He's just going to be going, why? Why have we done this?
He's going to get so much info as to where the play is. And if
Big
you
Joe.
get away with one, just one, that's a victory.
Ah, the HPs, man.
30 seconds left.
The thing is, he only spotted one, so Mindfreak has to stay A. Unaware of the fact that both members of EDG have huddled up together. As the smokes go down.
Such
now,
a close round.
13 seconds left. The paranoia out. It's not going to tag Forsaken. Still playing on the other side of it. The spam from Mindfreak not connecting. The warning shots have been delivered though, and they've got to understand that's where the pressure's coming from. Forsaken on the swing. Mindfreak will clean him up, leaving Chichu all on his own. Spectre
so
still
doable.
70 HP.
Oh, he sees the gun.
Gun barrel.
Does he?
Does
it bait him?
Really nice from Chichu. He has too many things. He has to clear.
Forsaken, man.
Time to do it all.
It was sick though.
That little barrel.
Oh man, that was scary. They lost a lot of guns for that.
And then he would just have to play in the middle of sight, wait for the drop for Forsaken. It ended up working against him. That's so
the desk
tough.
saved.
Really good eco round.
He got slammed before this, no doubt about it.
It makes it so PRX, if they want to invest into this, they're going to be broken the next round. That got scrappy.
How did Devi get a kill there?
I like that EDG are ready for the proactivity from PRX. And it wasn't that clean for PRX as well.
Okay, honestly, he's very chill today. He's very chill. That warranted more of an outrage than that.
They're always decisive with it, though. You got to give them that.
Whoa.
Oh, that.
Kang, not the best movement.
Did not go the way it was intended to go.
You see the layers of utility. A Gecko Molly, an Omen Flash, a Sky Flash, all to set up Kong to get that initial exchange, to come out on top, potentially get an entry.
Keep a close eye on that, because you imagine they're going to do it once more. Kong still pushing his way forward. Forsaken on the other side. Won't be around
Forsaken.
much longer.
The man just doesn't die to judges.
You hear Wingman going
forward. And Kang gets healed up.
So
big Jewel.
Well, he buys
that was a big Jewel.
Everything is right. And now the showstopper not going to connect. I don't know where that rocket went.
We got the kill before.
So couldn't get value. Yeah, couldn't get value there. With Smoggy, the reposition on short here, and nobody just finessing through the smoke. He finds the timing.
It's so perfect. Devi falls too.
Oh, that was nice. Little 1-2 from them.
Left in a 1v1. Mindfreak waiting on the other side. He's got that Guardian in hand.
He's playing it so well.
He's buying so much
Whoa,
time.
he did great. The very close round though. This should be alright with him.
Nobody in that 1v1.
It was just a bonus. They should be fine with it.
He had a hard read on the situation on Mind Freak. He played that superb. Jing, I mean, he really opened up this retake for his team. But nobody, he was the difference maker.
These are those little 1v1s that we talked about yesterday, that we talked about at the beginning of the half.
Uh-oh, he's heating up a bit. Wait, did they buy into that? Oh, they bought into that fully. Oh, no, okay, that was way bigger round than I thought. I thought they ecoed it.
And they've got fraggers.
I was seeing the judges and stuff. I thought they just ecoed. Okay, that was a huge round then. Okay, EDG chance to just build this up a lot in terms of their money. 3-person stack for PRX though.
The nade will delay them momentarily, but there's still so much utility.
That huge flash from Divine.
Not able to get him into safety.
Okay, that was a bit too much though.
Spam on the other side is the guns from PRX just not holding up.
And now he can get Seekers if he grabs that orb before the bomb goes down.
Something's got to judge, but at that distance, deciding not to fire.
I've got your trail.
Opting for the kill potentially.
Oh,
Instead,
3 people
Just
alive,
secure the round.
3 Seekers.
I don't mind using these Seekers as well.
Yeah,
It
and
could
the
set you up
Seekers
to
is
get
so
those
good.
kills easier.
Again, they can try and get money.
A lot of space
Got a
here.
cove for Forsaken.
All of the guns on the other side. I mean, that cove will certainly help, but count on.
Wait.
Oh, this has
Yeah.
gotten messier than it should have.
Oh, there was a chance for that one. Dude, these rounds are close, though.
You can't count PRX out ever, and that's why the Seekers were invested early on.
Yeah, the hub is pretty
I don't
nice for
blame
the shotguns,
nobody
to
for
be
using
honest.
them in that round
You can kind of control how
whatsoever.
much map control you want to get back.
PRX
Retakes.
have just been forced buying into these rounds back to back to back. Even with scrappy guns, they made it to a 2v2.
The Fnatic post-match conference. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I might try to check it later on YouTube.
You just let that diffuse come through. And so we're tied
I mean, I guess they're going to be crazy disappointed.
They've been so much more decisive than they were yesterday. These attack habs have been so much more refreshing.
No hesitation.
All pass and
They're
swing.
not worried about getting out.
All pass and swing with a molly that
They're
goes
just
towards long.
showing and going right now.
Yeah, and they're just going to send it with Razor,
They are
right?
sticking to it.
Only 2
Look at this,
people
all
here.
the utility.
It's the same set of utility we saw in the previous round.
Wait, this is nice. This kind of works for
When you
them.
condition utility like that, it really can set
Oh,
up
that gives them this
rounds.
little
So
bit of
they're looking
area
at the long
here.
haul right now.
There may not be much more of a long haul left of this map. Concon going forward with rocket
Facial
in
clears
hand.
all the
Connect
sight
onto
with
Jing.
the Razor.
Chef's kiss.
You're a
Perfectly
lunatic.
played,
Oh my
and
god, he
look
gets
where
that kill.
Smoggy is. Only able to find one though.
Whoa!
Somehow
What?
something gets 2. Concon on the snap and something with the 3rd. Leaving a star on his own to settle the shots. The clip runs dry. Something
That's
with 4. PRX with
that's
9.
insane, bro. How does he
Got,
get
what,
2
3
here?
wall bang kills? That was through CT spawn. And you see players go for that, but it usually doesn't go their way.
Give me this replay, man. Let's see the spam.
So maybe a little bit of luck. Getting 2 players with that.
We're going to look at it one more
Look
time.
at this. He did see the tracers,
Whoa.
but you get 2.
Yeah,
What
that's
the-
And then the 3rd right
And
there.
then that for a
Oh
wall?
my goodness. Spams to get the kills. It's so hard to beat PRX when they
The
come
coach
out
is like, well, what can I say about
What are you
that?
supposed to do? You can't
Yeah,
do
he
anything
is,
about
that
it.
was literally what are you supposed
Now
to
you're
do
on
in
the
that
eco
guy's
round.
reaction? Fast, man.
The ecos have been messy though.
This is a gun
That's a good
close
opener.
that could be picked up. Oh, there goes the gun.
Second kill
Nice
the other
jiggle
way.
away.
Not really what they need. Something playing up close on the other side of this wall. Puts the Lear out. Gives the space up. Meanwhile, PRX slowly tightening around the map.
Proactivity from PRX. Pushing through short. But Smoggy, he was checking flank. He just goes back.
Mind Freak can have a feast with this, and that's exactly what he does.
Down.
Jake's just satchelating forward.
Okay,
Right on his head.
EDG timeout, I would imagine here.
Seen that one before from this
It's a
guy.
giant run for them.
And so we
No
turn
need
our
to watch
attention
the
to next round, a
conference
very
on
quick
stream, it's just them
precursor
being
to what we've got.
devastated. Yeah,
Because there
I'll
are a
watch
lot
it
of
off
ults
stream.
in play here, and we're nearing the end of this map. PRX hanging on to a 2-round
Sometimes
lead.
it's
They've got the reckoning. They've
dude,
got the orbital strike.
the after match the after match
You can really invest all these ults
conferences
into
are
this
just
savage
savage sometimes.
It'll put EDG
They're really
on such a
infused.
bad buy for the next that you're
It's-
sitting
it's
on
okay, they had
almost
okay
match
amount of
point
money.
at that point. I mean, you are sitting at match point. You should be at least.
And Jing's halfway more than halfway to his rocket as well. So even if you invest all of those, that's still something that's going to have to be considered later. PRX have set themselves up very nicely.
Like this from EDG though, they felt like they create pressure here and here, and then they insta-go hit over towards A site because they kind of know that 3 people should be over towards B. Skydog goes out towards long B, but they've already taken site and should get a free plant because they have showers as well. Okay, this is a very good round for EDG. Wingman plants outside of the ult though. Oh my god, that is a kill from nobody, by the way. Don't use your ult here. Oh my goodness.
Can it be dodged by that? The TP out. Pit still in play.
Big Joel from something.
Flank. Smoggy waiting. But is he aware of how close he is? Drops down, not able to settle the shots. PRX still with the fight into this, but they've got to get past this pit.
It's too hard.
The biggest thing in their way here.
Last player standing.
A 1-for-1. Something left to his own devices.
And he's just going to try and go for the TP, but he's just tanking damage.
Not even going for it.
No, at this point. Is he even gonna get
I didn't even hold it. Oh no.
EDG get to 9.
EDG did a really good job of not falling to any of those ults early on. And for PRX, they wasted so many ults in that scenario.
Yeah, the Brim ult was really bold. It had nothing behind it as well. Like, they isolated players back into the open, but then no one's in like a position to spam.
PRX jumped the gun too early in that retake, and EDG took full advantage of that.
Okay.
One round.
Real low buy. This is a giant round for everyone. We got 1, 2, 3 that can't buy here. We got 1, 2 that can't buy here. So at 9, 10, this one's worth 2. That's bold.
Howdong, Kong, and nobody.
If they can win this next round, the economy of PRX is going to be in shambles, and they might not even have to invest.
3-person stack over towards A, and they have Harbor ult. Love this push from PRX. 2-person push fast behind. Also a great shot, man. Wow, they hit some really good shots. They got no pressure, but no pressure like actually from.
And now with that dog being proactive in the CT spawn, they have the info that both players should be on the flank.
And they've seen 2 bits of utility as well. The dog and now the flash.
They're too disciplined in these scenarios. Their post-plant win rate is sky high.
It was good yesterday. It continues today. There's no way for them to get in.
1 enemy remaining.
The reflink from Smoggy, it's clinical.
Something again will try to save. He wasn't successful
yeah,
in the
no
previous
money.
round. And I don't even think he really has a shot at it this time. Deals a little bit of damage. They're gonna get out, right?
Yeah, this guy can almost touch this bank.
Smoggy's so good, Doug.
Okay, and
this guy's sitting at
Forsaken is probably gonna buy like a shotgun. They might get like 2 shotguns here, I guess.
All momentum going the way of EDG now.
But they're pretty much eco.
It was steady.
So clean.
No micro adjustment of the crosshair, nothing like that. Just steady swings right into it.
Timeout?
Yeah,
okay.
it's
a good
literally
timeout.
Perfect. You're absolutely right. And so now a timeout called again. We're tied at 10, and that's all that PRX have left. If there's another timeout, it will come courtesy of Edward Gaming.
EDG are in a really good spot right now to bring this one home in front of the home crowd, win their first map in this arena, in this tournament. PRX, that round, what, 2 rounds ago, that one was, it was just rough. It's rough losing a round like that. You invested the Brim ult. Your timing wasn't quite there on the retake, and if your timing's not there against a team like EDG, they do really well in the post plant, playing off of each other, playing the crossfire game. And then Smoggy going.
Okay, we get like one. No, double stinger. I tell you what, this is a better buy than I thought.
The Brim and put this man on the Omen.
Kankan gets his judge out, so we'd imagine that he's going towards lamps, but is he expecting them to buy a shotgun and they want to shotgun the shotgun and hookah? I mean, this guy's sending it though. They've done this before. Yeah, they've done this as a set strat. Kankan's going to push forward though, but he has satchel. Hey, nicely done from Kankan. Survives on 5 HP. Nobody can insta-heal. Bishop back spot 3.
And EDG slip it. Now they can reset.
Yeah, it's that push and pull. And that Thrash was picked up again, so they're able to use more utility now to clear
Great
out more
nade.
space if they decide to do so.
All it did.
Dude, to go from that start in the round to nothing, no sound being made.
You want more? Here's
A
more.
flash to confirm there wasn't a flame coming through.
This is a
And
bit
now
of a
Thrash,
win
as you
for
mentioned, getting a second
oh
cycle
my
out,
goodness,
something
it's a
takes
bit
them
of a big
there.
win for
Nobody
PRX,
down to
right? They
12
did a good
HP.
amount of damage and they got Fischl out of them fully into the
Almost
round.
got his head taken off.
And all they did was take a bit of map control.
Hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, suddenly a freeze to the round now.
Again.
And Kang has a
twice.
judge.
They're so worried
And he
about
has no
Blake, as they should
satchels.
be. That's a fake TP.
Do they bite?
No, they're not. There's a rotation coming in from Mind Freak, but the utility from EDG.
You're right, he's already had to be. Something popping
30
the ult,
seconds left.
trying to get across. EDG are slowing things down.
Bro,
This has been a
Smoggy
problem
is
for them
getting
before. If they can
a
settle,
lot
though,
of
they should
important
be okay.
kills.
Forsaken is still going to be on the rotate, but the kills all coming through for PRX.
15 seconds.
And now the controller utility has arrived. Divide perch
Player standing.
over the top. Smoggy has to frag his way out of this, but he's
Yeah,
surrounded.
he has to do it all. Damn, lovely
PRX
round
gets
from
one.
Divine Jing. And yeah, it was such a big win to
A good
actually
hunker
get the
down for
official out of them,
PRX,
and they
just
didn't take.
holding
I mean, they
hookah.
only took map control with it.
Something he got picked off early there, but the trade's going PRX's favor. This is that beginning. Such a good job from Kong not going down to that rocket, being dropped down to 5 HP. But it's that timing of when EDG just seem to not know what to do in the round and they're just stuck
Big
in
round.
a corner where it just works against them.
So issues reared their ugly head yesterday.
Yeah, Kang now has his ult,
And that feels like the first time we saw hints of that, right? First time we saw any inkling of things like that.
Yeah.
and they satchel
So
boosted
PRX,
up. I
a
take
lead
it.
late in map 1.
Double check everything's cool.
This is
Yeah,
such a
satchel
cool
boost
setup.
up with the
You
Reyna.
have 2 players on different
truck.
elevations. You have a Brimstone back sight, a Harbor
Flash
close
goes down
up.
towards long. 4-person
The
stack from
showstopper,
PRX.
could
Wait.
kill one, but it should be traded.
Oh, this molly's nice.
He's got to get out of there. There's the rocket invested.
Whoa.
Again, the satchel utility.
Yeah,
is
just
so
other way back.
good, man.
And you're not ready for something on top Chuck after Jing has fallen off.
Apparently you're not ready for
Shots.
Forsaken
Oh,
either.
shots,
As he
bro.
gets 3. A flawless
Lovely
round for
shots.
PRX.
Okay, 2
From
chances.
start to finish, that setup was so beautiful, so clean. So close, they can taste it, for sure.
Yeah, this setup was really good.
And the
I mean,
Reyna
they had a
flash to
giant
back 'em
read
up as
into this,
well.
right? That he was coming A with the Razor. Everything was set up for it. 4 people, the deep
That was
smoke
tactical
early,
for
the
PRX.
passing on top of truck,
This will be
one
the last
close as
time
well,
out
so we
for
can trade it no
Edward
matter
Gaming that you were
what.
speaking of.
Ready for an instant cove as well,
They
just in
played a
case the
really,
Razor was shot at him.
Really good map so far. It's just
Like
these
this is the
exchanges
biggest
where
hard
PRX
read
come
I've
out
seen.
ahead.
I wonder how many
They're just
times
so
they go over
clutch.
towards A with Razor. It might be like 100% or something.
Man, what's the
That
plan
was
on
such
the
a
other
committed
side of
stack.
this? You think for EDG here, for this to be as competitive as it was, in the shadows of yesterday, you've got to feel really good about your performance so far. And then you remember, we've played them before. The last time we played them, we beat them. We beat them on this map.
Don't
And
be
yeah, the
last time.
compositions are a little
They
different,
lose
but
the,
a lot of that
they lost
feeds
the
into
round right as
confidence
well.
going into the map. And for them to have a couple of these 1v1s
Yeah,
go
so
their
maybe
way
it was
and to
something like
get this
that.
close really feels like this map, if it doesn't go their way, that's an opportunity lost. That's something slipped.
It's such a tough spot to be in because you've done so many things right. And sometimes it's just not in your
Ooh.
control.
Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say, has he got a
Sometimes
backup
you
gun
play
for
against a
this?
team
Yeah,
like
so we have
PRX
backup
that
gun and
just,
we get Outlaw out.
You know,
3
there's so
people that
many
can get 1
heroics from
shot.
individual players. And then when you lose a round like that to a setup where they're all playing together,
That's
They
nice.
just satcheled both of them
Yeah,
up with
just
one
1 satchel for,
Yeah.
for double.
that's
And then
I
we're
mean,
gonna have the
that's-
bait. Oh,
the
Jing.
previous round something was up on truck.
Yeah.
And the outlaw buy for Forsaken here. There's a lot of players on light armor right now for EDG.
Yeah, this buy is not great. And of course,
This
Zombie
pause is
goes
deadly.
aggressive, tries to
Oh,
turn
the
flash
Gecko
scoop in his
flash
face,
low.
Cannot find anything else.
Perfect utility from EDG.
And that's a big first step. If they want to take this to
Yeah,
OT,
Gecko Flash is so
it's a
strong. The fact
massive
that
start.
if someone is facing the wrong way, it blinds you.
But Forsaken
like
has
fully
not
blind
been
you.
taken off of his perch.
And when EDG freeze into these rounds, so far in this match, they haven't really backed up and gone the other way.
Yeah.
So on the opposite side of the map, Divide got info, and Forsaken now is proactive.
But Kong is too.
Oh.
Aggressively going forward. Mike trying to slam the door on the round.
Jing can save him.
And does his damage.
Okay,
Jing
I
cannot
should just
find the
never
target.
speak.
Device left to rotate back A. with a Phantom in hand, full health, full armor.
Still no plant down.
How does he get passed through this?
And he knows that this guy's showers from that.
Smoggy's weak, yeah. Nobody's taking a little bit of damage, yeah. But a 1v3 is a big ask. They've got money, so why not go for it? 2 away from Seeker, so why not go for it?
Shot, man. Dude, Smoggy's been playing unreal.
Other than the bullet between his eyes. EDG are still alive.
Oh my Smoggy. Even in the TP onto site, I mean, his barrel was in the face of another player. Executes him. And this is that good utility used from EDG. This time when they freeze in the round, that was scrappy for sure. But Smoggy came out on top. This time when they freeze, it works for their benefit.
He had to stop himself. Almost.
Utility, they allow nobody to get onto the site because of the Omen smoke.
Okay, one last chance.
Last round of regulation. And again, a heavy stack from PRX, A short.
He's charging up. Yeah, he's getting ready. They lose this one, that table's getting it.
I mean, they're all here and they're all playing on this tiny little sliver on the other
Wait, is he
side
sticking
of
the
wall.
Omenal into heaven?
So
Oh, it's the Omenal under
Pushing all the way
heaven,
up
so it's
into
a leak
shower.
out smoke,
Immortal Strike
and he
will send them
ults
apart.
under heaven,
Smoggy will
but
fall.
Mindfreak was on top of
And
it.
Forsaken, the space he had taken was so good.
Oh, the Seekers is incredible. This guy Divided needs to stay alive now. Yeah, it's done.
They crumble.
Lovely round though from them.
They cannot stand. Map one
They had some
goes
good reads
away
at the end
for
here,
Seekers'
honestly.
number 1 seed.
And they win bind.
Both teams.
That was that might have been a must-win for EDG, honestly.
On the other side of this break, we'll see you guys there.
Because PRX has been pretty good at Sunset.